After an amazing 3-day trip exploring Otaro and Sapporo, it's time for our next destination, Hakodate. Hakodate is a picturesque port city in southern Hokkaido, known for its stunning night views, rich history, and fresh seafood markets. The train ride took 3.5 hours, the longest on this trip. We started at 8:40 in the morning. The weather was beautiful and the journey was scenic, especially when we passed Onuma National Park. It was ablaze with vibrant autumn colors. We arrived at Hakodate just shortly after 12. We've got just one day in Hakodate, so we're staying super close to the station for convenience. Luggage dropped off, let's go! First stop, Hakodate Morning Market, next to the station. Seafood markets in Hokkaido are a must for every foodie, and this one did not disappoint. Pristine seafood is on display everywhere. Crabs, scallops, oysters. This crab station is so cute. The market area is quite big, spans about 4 city blocks. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your support. Products on sale include various types of fresh seafood, such as crabs, salmon eggs, and sea urchin. Preserved foods, dried squid, scallops, horsehair crabs. These king crabs are huge. They can be cooked in any style you want. Sockeye salmon is in season. Poke or greenling, another Hokkaido specialty. Squid ink ice cream is available too. And the live squid. Hakodate is known as Squid Town in Hokkaido. You can even fish your own squid for lunch. It's almost 1 o'clock and the market closes at 2. We better find a place to eat. It's izoyaki, traditional fisherman's cooking style. Grilled scallops. Ika no shirakara, squid marinated in salted fermented squid internal organ. Incredibly tasty and matches perfectly with the roast potato. It's the star of the meal. Adding butter and the aroma from the barbecue was amazing. The butter and the soy sauce elevated the fresh scallops flavor to a whole new level. Tender squid and ginger sauce. No wonder they call Hakodate Squid Town. Oh, and Hokkaido's famous corn. Served simply with butter and was absolutely delightful. We even dipped it in the buttery scallop sauce. And for dessert, sweet, fragrant Yubari King melon. It's worth every bite. Wait, is that the famous burger place in Hakodate? We've heard about Lucky Pierrot's quirky decor and unique menu. They are only in Hakodate. We're excited to check it out. It's already 3 in the afternoon, and we still need to wait about half an hour. We ordered the Chinese chicken burger set, which was the most popular item. It's sweet and tangy, though a bit too sweet for me. The shop's theme is angels. The place has a certain cool vibe, and no wonder it's so popular with the young customers. Goryokaku, this star-shaped fort, played a key role in Japan's history during the Boshin War between the Tokugawa shogunate loyalists and the Empire of Japan in 1869. The guns and flags of the two opposing armies are displayed at the base of the tower, serve as poignant reminders of the historic past. From the top of the tower, you get the best views of the fort and the surrounding area. It was so beautiful. This bronze statue of Toshishu Hijikata, who served as the vice commander of the Shinshigami, commemorates the Battle of Hakodate. It's Mount Hakodate over there, our next destination. As the day winds down, we're off to Mount Hakodate for one of the best night views in Japan. Yes, we're going to the peak. The taxi ride took about 20 minutes, and we made it just in time for sunset. At 334 meters high, Mount Hakodate is located at the southern tip of the peninsula. The view of the city and the surrounding bay is breathtaking. We weren't the only ones in on the secret. Every tourist in town seemed to be here. Stick around for a bit longer and wait for the crowds to dissipate. That's when you'll get the best shots. There were still so many people when we left. We had to wait half an hour for the bus to get back to the station. After checking in at the hotel, we couldn't resist sushi at Nemuro Hanamaru, just across the street. 34 groups were before us. These are the specials of the day. The origami decorations are adorable. Fish, octopus, crab, and giant clam. An hour later, and we head to our table. The apple juice is so good here. It's 8 already, and we're starving, so we placed our orders promptly. Grilled bluefin tuna head meat. The super juicy meat was partially melted by the torch. It just dissolved in our mouths. Everything came at once, and it was magnificent. Hokkaido sockeye salmon, today's special. It's not as fat as the imported salmon, but it has its own distinct flavor profile. Super delicious. Double scallop, our favorite, sweet and tender. Herring, another special of the day. Not as good as the ones we had in Otaru, but it was still excellent. Flounders marinated with kombu. These flounders are full of fat, super high quality. The maitake mushrooms taste earthy and meaty. Blood clams are my favorite. Crunchy and fresh, full of umami. Otoro fatty tuna, another today's special. Melted in the mouth. Fried squid legs, Crispy and tender. Can't go wrong with squid in the Hakodate. Sea eel. We ended the meal with a bowl of mushroom miso soup. It hit the spot perfectly. 21 plates later, we're stuffed and very happy. Total damage was 7,095 yen. In the next video, we're off to Aomori. We will explore Hirosaki Castle, as well as Oirase Gorge and Lake Tawada. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more adventures. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.